The hacky
Get beat
Shaq.
up too much. And I heard my main man Dick Vitale say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the
Skip.
#1 pick.
Nobody want to hear you talk, Shaq.
We're live, the home of the Miami Heat, American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
Boys, nice find.
And for the Heat, we've got another hometown game here in Miami. Still trying to find that groove they had last year.
Put me in.
Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Dwayne Wade. And T subbed in for Goran Dragic.
Weak.
On
He
the court
weak.
for the Trailblazers.
D up.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Davis.
Right
And
here.
it's Plumlee.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay
What the
focused.
fuck?
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
What the
opposite.
fuck? Who is just talking shit? Don't talk shit cause you miss, nigga. Your ass suck. Weak ass motherfucker.
Of smart basketball.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And team stats last season, 74%.
Damn, it's 10. Hey, I just
Numbers
noticed
that
this
they can
goal.
definitely improve upon.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Krabs subbed in for Al Farouk Amino.
Right here, shorty.
Winslow, the pass to Ramsey. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
A chance to check out stats.
He trying to tie his shoes
He's coming off an
like it
excellent
wasn't his
season.
fault.
17th in scoring, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season. Tireless in his work rate. He could be even
Pass the
better
ball.
this year.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Stokes is checked in for Bosch. And Brooks.
And one.
Ball down.
And the defense looks soft early
Off
on.
me.
They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And Lillard kicks to Crab.
Better pass that ball.
Back to Lillard. He dishes it to Kaman. Pass to McCollum. Kaman sets a screen for McCollum.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
Such a wide open look. 6 points for 3.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Lillard outside. Kaman sets a screen for Lillard.
Ah, good
And
screen.
they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, heck, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
Portland moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Kaman a screen. McCollum kicks to Kaman. Count that one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Inside, Stoudemire. And he picks
Assist.
that one up and powers it through.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not
Ooh, I
the
thought he was
time
about to
for
shoot that.
caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Winslow.
Dang, they
shot
just
is
pushed
off.
me back.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Lillard against Brooks.
I got an ice hole.
And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking.
Right
Jump
back,
shot.
right
Gave
back,
a
right
little
back, right
pump
back.
fake, and then off to the races.
And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have died.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind
Yo,
of guy.
catch that. Well, your mic fucked up.
Portland also making some changes. Kevin
Bro,
Seraphin
your mic
checked
is
in for
fucked
Plumlee.
up.
Leonard comes in for Ed Davis. And McCollum subbed in for
Ooh, look
Lillard.
at
On the floor for Portland, they've got Al Farouk Aminu.
Ah.
Kevin Seraphin is out there with Myers Leonard. Then it's Alan Crabb, and it's McCollum in at the 1 spot.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Good.
Hey.
And the Heat lead by 14.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Pass to Aminu. There's a good screen. Crabb kicks to Aminu. Here's Ramsey, and there's the feed to Stokes. Passes it to Winslow.
Shoot that.
For the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And the foul called on Freak.
Christian.
That is his first foul of the game.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Chris Kamen's checked in for Portland.
Oh, my God.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Ramsey, he is guarded by McCollum, and the pass to Stokes. Brooks outside. To the inside. And it's Stoudemire missing.
How you missed
And
that?
you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And what? Oh, my
With a
God.
break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
That one is no good. Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that kind of loss sticks with you for a while because they probably felt they were the better team on that night. They just could not make the plays down the stretch.
Guys, you know, there are times when you would rather lose by double digits than
Ooh.
let a win get away from you when you thought you had it.
He had no
And that
look pass.
sometimes is harder to
Yes,
deal with.
yeah.
Trailblazers trail by 13. McCollum kicks to Crabb. Dishes it to McCollum. Came in a screen. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Ramsey. McCollum passes to Keenan. And he makes good on the layup.
They have repeatedly
Hurry up, big man
probed
down, big man
inside
down.
in the
Hurry up,
first
hurry
half,
up.
guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint,
Bro.
you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
That one
I tried to
goes.
free throw dunk that bitch. That nigga stopped.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh, he
McCollum
about to
dishes
break my
Kaman,
shit.
and he drops in the layup off the glass. Kaman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's Ramsey. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we've reached halftime in this one.
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down.
It's a different look for Miami. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And T subbed in for Goran Dragic. Kevin Serafin is checked in for Portland. Crabbe comes in for Al-Farouq Amini. Ramsey in at point guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Stoudemire.
How's it my fault? He just won't pass the fucking ball.
In at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lillard attacking. Here's
Really, how's that bad block attempt?
Portland no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the paint. Plumlee with the steal.
Oh.
One-on-one here. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Plumlee in the high post. The dish to Serafin. Clock at 6. Lillard attacking. Gets it down to single digits. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Ramsey. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the Heat making a change here. Brooks checked in. Chris Kaman's checked in for the Trailblazers. Myers Leonard comes in for Plumlee.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Dang. What was that? Who was you passing it to? Dang, it hit Buddy in the shoulder.
As the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Here's Crabbe. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Lillard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 5th on the list, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he had a terrific year last year, consistent, and ended up being one of the best scorers in the league.
And he knocks down the first one.
Lillard has been playing really well. 16 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
I mean, he hasn't been afraid to draw a little bit of contact on his way to the basket. Some guys shy away from that.
Charnel Stokes, he's checked in for Miami. The shot's good from Ramsey.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Lillard attacking. Feeds it to Kaman.
Oh, better pass that.
The rebound by Ramsey.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Lillard. He's got 18. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Crabbe kicks to Lillard. Came in a screen. There's the pick. Here's McCollum. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. McCollum's got 10 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And release released it in time, but it's off the mark.
What the fuck?
Well, through three. And we welcome you back as we get going here.
Bet you they're gonna be in the lead.
And so it's
Oh, they won.
Miami winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage.
Chris, tell us a little bit about the philosophy.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan, Chris Bosh. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. Man.
Ooh, airball.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh, shit.
2K Sports, I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, they've been on top of their game from the opening tip of the new season. Each time out, they seem to be refining their approach and getting more confident as a unit. They've got to feel good about how things are starting to take shape. Somebody we're going to be keeping an eye on tonight. What a story for this guy. Hassan Whiteside. He was a journeyman, and then last season, man, just exploded back onto the NBA scene. What do you make of what you've seen of Whiteside, Shaq?
You know, Ernie, he's got incredible height.
Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Stoudemire comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And T subbed in for Goran Dragic. And then for Minnesota, Nikola Pekovic comes in for Towns. And it's Jang in for John Lure. On the court for Minnesota, Pekovic is out there with Gorgie Dang. Then it's Jones. Then there's Solomon Hill. And it's Tate in at the 2. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have
It's
improved.
not for you.
Passes it to Ramsey. From outside the arc, that falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. T's got himself on the board with 3 there. Timberwolves trail by 5. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks. I spoke with Minnesota's head coach for a bit. A big factor in today's game, he said, is how they are able to handle Chris Bosh. He said often in games, Bosh is the X factor with his ability to gather rebounds and finish off chances inside. In order to keep him from dominating the fight on the glass, they'll have to match his intensity every step of the way. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Miami leading by 3. Stoudemire, the pass to Ramsey. Knocked away. Outside Hill. Jones, no one around him. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jones has got 5. For Miami, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Ramsey, defended by Jones. Jang against Bosh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami no good on that time either. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Tate from the arc. The offensive rebound.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
No good from Ramsey. The Timberwolves trail. Hill dishes to Jones. Jang a screen. Jones with
Oh, man, stick
and
a
Bosh
guy.
picks him
Oh,
up
my
defensively.
God.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Jones with it. 5 points in the game. Down low. And Jang kicks to Pekovic. For 3. Hill. Count the bucket. Hill's got 5 now.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Jones. Screen by Jones. And the pass to Tate. And it's blocked by Dang. They retain possession. Floats one.
Bro, are you serious?
And we reach the...
Hello? Hello?
The Heat.
Yeah.
Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Whiteside. Wash comes in for Jarnell Stokes. Wade, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And T subbed in for Aaron Brooks. Ramsey in at point guard. Winslow is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's
Oh
Dwayne
my
Wade.
God. I'm not passing the ball to
Stoudemire
nobody
in
anymore.
at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now here is Martin. Tight defense on him. Jang a
They
screen.
both sticking pick.
Martin
Oh my
goes
God.
in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Luol Deng is checked in for Miami.
What the?
Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
You still playing 2K?
Yeah.
Ramsey covered by
Not playing
Martin.
now.
Again, the
What?
miss by the Heat. Minnesota in
Not
the
playing
lead.
now.
I'm playing 2K.
It's
I said,
stolen by
what
Wade.
are you trying to play right now?
Nothing.
Drops in the breakaway lane.
GTA?
Don't take your eyes off of him.
I'm playing
He can
2K.
make plays from multiple
I said,
spots
are
on
you
the
trying to
floor.
play
Put the isolated
GTA?
cam on him.
No. You just asked me, what are you trying to play? And I already told you I'm playing
And the
2K.
shot is long.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he was a little nervous on that release.
Here we are in
134.
November. Let's see how
We
things
on
are
a day.
shaking out in the West early
Nah,
in the
2
season.
o'clock.
You look at Houston. They've got the #1 record in the
2:50,
conference, and
if you were
because
wasting
of
my
it,
time.
each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're just sitting one spot down, right under heels.
And I think for the Timberwolves, what a start to the season it's been for them. I mean, it has taken them no time to find that rhythm. They have looked fantastic from day one.
And Greg, we knew they had potential, but thought it would take a while. What's been surprising is how quickly they've made it happen.
The drive by Wade. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the
You wanna play
aggressiveness,
Call of
Greg. I
Duty?
mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Martin. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Ramsey. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The
Nigga,
mechanics
nobody on my team
totally
can get
out of
rebound.
whack
They
right
have
now.
suck.
He's lost his feel
What team are
for
you on?
the shot.
Yeah,
Miami.
he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the
That's for
numbers.
trade.
Nothing
I
going
did.
down for him right now.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain
I could have got
control
drafted
and
to
finish
the
the ball.
Warriors, but
Yeah, we call that
they didn't want to
playing
give me enough
through
money.
the whistle.
They were
You know,
going to
he
give me
didn't
like
give up on it
194
when he heard the
VC
whistle.
for
He kept
every
his
game.
focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
I trust him
And the
more.
Timberwolves making a change here. Jones is checked in.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
35. Yeah.
Begovic with a screen. Shot off the pick.
Huh?
On the basket by Jones.
No.
Jones has got 12.
I left
in the
that
game.
box there for a
Boy,
reason.
after having a tough time in the first,
I left that
he's
box
managed
there
to
for a
turn it
reason.
around nicely this quarter.
Oh, no.
Here's Ramsey.
Those are Nate's.
Offline with his 3.
I don't wear those.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not
Well,
his night.
tell Nate he has some nice wash
Jones for 3.
boxers.
Again, the miss by Jones.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And the rejection by Ramsey. And it's out of bounds. Last
Bruh.
Hey, you be looking at Lizzie's story?
What the fuck? No. Nigga, I'm broadcasting.
Yeah.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Minnesota on top. They lead by 1.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Coach, how have have you been able to get your offense clicking in this first half?
Well, finally we were able to get some stops. We were able to get a couple easy ones in the open court, and a little bit more patience to try to get something at the rim.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Bro, it's 35-34. After this game, I'm trading.
Given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You have to like
Watch it, got me a loser when they said it. Like, oh, snap. Oh, snickerdoodles.
On the court for Minnesota.
Oh, my God, man. Every time I cut, they never want to pass the ball. That's our ball. Fuck you.
That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Hello.
God, man.
Ramsey defended by Jones. There's a good screen.
Do you want to pass the ball or what?
It's stolen by
Damn.
Jones drives in. Swatted away. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 3.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help him close this gap.
Good ball movement here by Miami. No good from Ramsey.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
Yeah, impossible to say what he was thinking there, Greg. I'm not even going to venture to guess.
Kept alive. Jang the pass to Martin.
Oh.
Martin's got 9
Tried to
points.
dunk on our
Nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Feeds to Brooks.
Oh, my God. Pass the ball.
Back to Stoudemire. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder.
Because it's cold.
Here's Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
This is my first time like playing. I've been working.
Oh, my God. And one.
He's on his way to the free throw line.
Bro.
Three-point play.
You know, huge height.
He was flying.
What do we have to do?
But he was floating for a good 30 seconds.
Right?
Work for me to explain, but it's going to be more work for you if I have to explain.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do the pool here, all the back parts here, dig out the charger. I don't know, a couple other things that we're going to
I'm good.
you weren't even doing.
I wanted to hear what was gonna go on. It's not a big deal. Your dad was asking me. He's like, "Where did you guys go?" I told him when.
He blocked that. Yeah, he blocked that. Barely. Dang, he got all up in his face. He said, "You a bitch."
Hey Thomas.
Yeah.
I'll play with you later. I gotta go. I gotta claim.
Nigga, you just got.
I know, that's annoying. I'm always doing something.
Agreed. The body control
Shut up.
essential in
This
that
time was at
situation.
like
I mean,
3 in the
if you're
morning.
giving up,
Mostly he ain't doing nothing, Thomas, and he got jobs to do. It's like you should have a job to do. If you want a job to do, I can hire you for a blowjob.
You gay. You gay.
Gay.
Before dropping in. Jang's got 6.
The funny thing is, I ain't getting paid for these jobs.
There to get that shot off.
not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bro, they said he's setting picks. And this dude keep moving on his D.
On the interior, they've got to offer more
Yeah.
resistance here. And when the
Just because they said a pick, don't stop.
As it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Pass to Bosch. Shoots from 14. Pekovic with the
Bosh,
rebound.
you weak as hell. I'm traded. I'm about to send to the M.
Now here's Muhammad. Brooks covering. Here's
I'll
Tate.
pass you the ball.
No good off the front iron.
Right here, 4 seconds left.
Here's Ramsey. That misses.
Ooh.
Had it gone in.
Ooh, I thought it hit a buzzer beater.
We welcome you back to what has been a
I'm
good
gonna put my
one here as we
thumb
go
in
to
the
fourth quarter.
butt. Oh, you watching my stream, bro?
1:05 left in the fourth quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And a one-sided season series this has been. I mean, in the final game of the year between these two teams, they do everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Timberwolves.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Goran Dragic. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in.
Oh, come
and if
on.
it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Ramsey, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Brooks. Winslow is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Stokes in the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Zhang kicks to Jones. It's deflected.
Give me the ball.
Miami takes this one by
Oh
a
my
big
God.
margin. Even early on.
Yes, guys.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Goran Dragic. He just put it completely out of reach in the... And folks, that... Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson.